It's been 2 months I haven't done a double feature, even the last one was triple feature of Dark Knight Trilogy. Now, before I start this, why I'm doing this video? Because I'm bored as hell and there's nothing left to do. My mom and grandmother went outside, visit some friends. I got bored the hell out of this life. I'm in this day. Well, also thing is I'm trying to find my phone. I mean my camera also. I ruined the living room, so here's my living room. And because of that, I need to clean it up. But since my mom and grandmother doesn't come in until like 2 hours, might as well let's kill some time. Also, I found my phone. It was in my pocket this whole time. Yeah, I ruined the living room for nothing. So, today's topic, movie review will be about Dr. Seuss's 2 live action adaptations. You don't know who Dr. Seuss is? Well, how am I summing up? So, basically Google it and find out. I didn't need to explain it. He writes basically one of the classic children's books of all time. The movies I'm going to talk about, which has got adaptations as an animation first, as a TV specials. But I'm going to talk about those creepy live action adaptations. First one was directed by Ron Howard, of course. And that movie is, of course, not the other than How Grinch Stole Christmas. So this movie, basically, the first live action and the first full-length theatrical adaptation of Dr. Seuss's book. And lots of people says this was an okay film, but nothing compared to the original TV special. And I agree too, because that TV special was phenomenal. And this movie was, even though this is the first time I saw it, I was like, this feels okay. No, seriously, it's okay. It's okay. It's nothing bad about it. But makeup is holy crap. Looks hideous. I mean, who people I know, it looks kind of creature-ish looking people. But wow, Ron Howard and his makeup team looks made it accurate. If they were live action. Of course, Grinch himself played by one and only Riddler, Dr. Eggman, and of course, Dumb and the Dumber's Dumb, and the Mask. Well, for short term, most live action Looney Tunes character, Jim Carrey himself. And he was so great, like, I don't know what to make of it. I mean, his face is basically like the Grinch from the animated movie. I was blown away. Like, he was so good. I don't know what to say about it. He looks exactly like that. And yeah, the plot was interesting, you know. It was okay. It was just an extended version of the story, original book. But overall, it's not a masterpiece, but watchable. I'm gonna give this one, well, 3 Grinch smiles. Of course, after 3 years later, after this movie's okay success, they decided to make it another one. But Ron Howard, I think, is not involved with this project. Well, this project known as not so good. I mean, you know what it is, right? It's the cat in the damn hat. Looks hideous even like that. Anyway, this movie is actually more of a adult themed version of the story, because the original story was about the cat trying to entertain kids with his hat. But yeah, in this movie, there is nothing to be said. You just have to see it for yourself if you haven't seen it. Like, holy crap. Of course, Cat himself played by Mike Myers. Of course, we all know him from not that Mike Myers. Actor who voiced Shrek, who played Austin Powers, and who played Wayne. You know, one with the whoa, extreme close up, whoa, something like that, you know. But yeah, his makeup is not only the most creepiest thing in the entire film. They also made Thing 1 and Thing 2 as in live action. And they look hideous. Like in the first, like in the How Grinch Stolen Christmas's Who's. Just look at them. Ah! No, no, not these things, not these things. No, 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 no. Ah! That counts. That counts. Okay, those things are counts. But the other two, ah. So, of course, there's lots of adult jokes in this movie, and there's lots of doesn't make any sense of Dr. Seuss universe jokes in this movie. I mean, this movie's flat. Like, literally, it wasn't so great. And yeah, also effects are far more video game-ish, I guess you can say. For example, Hulk 2003's effects looks like a video game effects in the first time it came out. But you can see, compared to the Avengers Endgame Hulk, this looks better. Like, Hulk 2003 was better. But Cat in the Hat came out in the same year. I was like, wow, this is worse than Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Something like that. You remember that movie, by the way? I do. Anyway, as for this rating for this movie, I have to give this one hat. Actually, that's the only rating I'm gonna give, because it's not good as How Grinch Stole Christmas. It's just flat live action adaptation. Since, I don't know, Smurfs sequel, even though that was a sequel, but the first film was okay, but second one was garbage, of course. Same goes to the Cat in the Damn Hat. Oh no, my mom and grandmother's here! He really needed to clean his living room really fast. But he forgot, so his mom and grandmother kick his ass.